Harris above the three-point line, over to Brantley. Brantley looking over the defense, gets it to Chile. Chile drives left, double teams. He'll swing it over to Brantley, over to Riller. Riller standing on the TD and on the floor. He'll swing it back over to Chile. 8 seconds to shoot. Cam Johnson has it. Drives. Comes to jump stop. Must put it up. He does. Turnaround jumper. Good. And Cam Johnson knocks down the turnaround jumper from the right elbow. And Charleston strikes first 2-0 with 19:20 left to play in the first half. Matt Lewis. As we know, he's definitely a scorer, so I'm sure he can shoot himself out of it. Lewis drives to the basket. Shot up, and it's good. And Matt Lewis, the 6'5 freshman from Arlington, Virginia, ties it at 2. Lewis still the only Duke to touch it. They'll give it to Phillips. He'll drive down the lane, comes to jump stop. He'll slam it home with 2 hands. A strong move that time by DeVell Phillips, the 6'9 junior from Maryland.
Nice Kevin McHale up and under right there.
Chile dribbles left from around the screen from Harris at the block. He'll throw it out to Brantley. Brantley fakes the 3. He'll drive. He's in the paint. Spin, turn, shot up with the right hand. Good. What a big-time move by Jarrell Brantley. And we're tied at 4. And Lewis sprints ahead. He'll leave it off for Mosley. Mosley drives, kicks over to Snowden. Snowden will kick it over to Lewis. Three-pointer is good. And check that, Darius Banks with the three-pointer. And James Madison now leading by 6, 13-7 with 13:40 left to play. An outstanding ball movement by James Madison.
Yeah, great ball.
Harris doing a great job of getting a hand on it, but he can't bring it down. Three-pointer from Mosley from the right wing. Good! And Mosley, Stucky Mosley, buries the 3, 16-7. James Madison. Oh, McLean has it in the front court. McLean at the rim. Shot up, shot blocked off the backboard by Grant Riller. Mosley top of the key. Left-hander will pass it over to his teammate Matt Lewis. Lewis drives, comes to jump stop in the paint, and he'll kick it over to McLean deep in the corner. He'll drive the right baseline at the rim, shot up, and it's good. How did the little guy get through all of the trees? But somehow he did, and able to complete the play, and it's now 20-12.
We could tell you all about the College of Charleston.
Throw it to Riller in the middle. Riller at the free-throw line, bounce pass over to Harris, and he'll slam it home with 2 hands. Snowden with the ball fake, then throws it back to Mosley. Mosley, he'll fire up a three-pointer, and it's no good as it falls off the iron, but the rebound goes right to Phillips, and he'll slam it home with 2 hands over Nick Harris. Brantley over to Chile. Chile on the left wing, trying to get it to Harris. They'll dump it down to Harris. Harris getting ready to go back at him. Turn around, he'll slam it home with 2 hands. Phillips wanted a charge. They said no, something of maybe a flop. And Harris gets him back. And we're tied at 22 with 3 minutes left to play. Snowden gets it to Mosley off the curl. He'll get into the paint. He'll throw it out to his teammate Matt Lewis. Three-pointer, good. Matt Lewis buries the 3 and puts JMU back on top. Except we actually caught up in the first half instead at the end of the game. Mosley, three-pointer from the right wing, good. And Mosley puts JMU back on top. Mosley having a big afternoon. He's got 6 points. Back to Lewis, top of the key. We'll wait for the screen from Phillips. Phillips will roll to the basket. Back over to Snowden. Snowden will hand it off. Three-pointer from the corner is good by Darius Banks. As Banks buries the 3 right in front of his bench. That will put JMU back on top, 33-32 with 18:25 left to play. Riller trapped right in front of his bench. He'll dribble through it. A pass over to Chile. He'll pull up. He'll shoot the three-pointer. The ball rims around and then finally falls through. And that will put Charleston back on top, 35-33. Back to action. This is JMU basketball. Mosley drives left baseline. Step through. Shot up with the left hand, and it's good. Mosley now with 13 points on the afternoon, and he 13:50 left to play. Little 1-3-1 defense being applied by James Madison. Pointer recognizes it, taking his time, gets the screen from Nick Harris. Pointer dribbles right through it. He'll force up the shot with the left hand, and it's good. And Marquise thought he was fouled. A difficult shot, but Marquise able to finish. And Charleston, Brantley fouled, no call. He'll skip it over to Chile. Chile with the ball fake, still has it. Looking to step through, he'll get it over to Johnson. Johnson trapped in the corner. So he'll throw it out to Chile. 8 seconds to shoot. Back over to Rill on the right wing. Grant splits the double team. No look pass over to Cam Johnson. Three-pointer, good! And boy, Phillips comes up with it, however, with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Wraparound pass over to Greg Jones, and he's able to make the layup.
Yeah, Phillips.
Back over to Mosley. Mosley puts on the floor. Step through, shot out with the left hand, and it's good. What a move by Stucky Mosley. Joe Chile just holding it near the timeline.
Big possession.
Do you go to Chile? Do you go to Brantley? Who's going to make the big stop, the big play? Grant Riller fires up a three-pointer, and it's good! Grant Riller, only 3 points before that shot, and he hits a huge three, and Charleston leads 62-56 with 50 seconds left to play. And that will be it. 66-59, Charleston gets the win. The Cougars remain undefeated